Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobodies steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Oh. Huh? Oh, where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
A key...
Man,
blade?
dreaming about a guy again. Like... I've said it before and I said it again. I do not believe that any of the Kingdom Hearts characters are gay. But this is acting pretty sussy baka, if I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not gonna lie.
Keyblade.
Great use of vocabulary there. Okay, admit it, you've always done this. You just find that really good whacking stick.
What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
That is never a
sure
good
hope
thing to
so.
say at the start of a JRPG.
Huh? Where did that
What the
come from?
fuck?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all.
Mood.
So, how about this? We all go to the beach. And why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
So, we have access to our first save point in the game. Revolutionary! I forgot about my test save. Nice. Ha! I'm 2 minutes faster than past self. I just do this 14 more times and I'll be at this point in just 1 minute. Oh man, speedrunners are so fucked. Hurry up, Roxas. We're going to the market streets. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite. Yeah. We got the map of Twilight Town. Oh my god. Look. It is a skateboard. I got... Excuse me. Okay. So I've recently been playing The World Ends With You, and I gotta say, like... The aesthetic of this skateboard is giving me some vibes that I do not like. And I gotta say, you can't understand this unless you're playing. But this skateboard handles so well and is so fun. You can jump, you can get off, you can heel flip, and then in midair you have 3 moves. The air walk by pressing circle, the method grab, and the 360 spin. And it is all just so fun. You go faster, and that's actually just a great thing about this game. Like, in some rooms you'll just get this so you don't have to walk around. You get a faster form of movements. I gotta say, it's cool that you can see the clock tower from here.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You 2 are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
That's gotta be one of the lamest friendship promises. Now, let's get down to business. Okay. I would like to have you all pay attention to the math here. 1 ticket to the beach is $900. How much for the 4 of us? $3,600. And $300 each to spend there. What's that for all of us? $1,200, so a total of $4,800 is what we'll need to bring. To spend on what? Pretzels, of course, what else? Well, there's always watermelon. Too pricey. They're like... what? 2,000 money a piece. Okay. I'm not you know what? I'm going to Google it. How much does a watermelon cost? Because I'm assuming that money is approximately equivalent to yen. So that's close to like 20 bucks. So, how much does a whole watermelon cost? Let's see. What the heck? Yeah, like, from what I'm seeing, a whole watermelon is what, like, $7? What kind of an economy do they live in where it costs 20 bucks for a watermelon? Pretzels it is. So yeah, pretzels, $3. Well, probably less because pretzels and other stuff. So yeah, pretzels, $3, a watermelon, $20. And just a trip to the beach, $9. Why is watermelon so expensive in this universe? So where are we? We need 48 altogether, but all we have is... I've got 8, 650, and 150. Okay, so let's bring out our calculators here. So we got the 4,800 minus 800 minus 650 minus 150. That means we're short 3,200. He is bringing 0 money to the equation here. He is the guy who is bringing no money and is also complaining about whether things are too expensive or not. Additionally, this motherfucker, despite contributing 0, decides that we'll all split the remainder evenly. No! Pence here on the right, paying his fair share should only have to raise 400. Omelet over here on the left should only have to raise $550. We should have to raise more than that of $1050, and you, Hainer, raise $1,200. Like, why are we picking up your slack? We came in here with money. Why are you deciding to split the remainder? Cheapskates. Meet me at the station with cash in hand. Didn't he say he had it covered? Whatever, those pretzels are sounding pretty good. I know that that is an overly elaborate thing to look into, but I can't help it. Now, we're able to look at our status menu. Yeah, got the strength, magic, defense, and, as I've said, 50 AP. Bonus level. We are going to talk about this later. Journal. And then config. This is the best place to talk about it, so I'm going to. In the 1.5 collection and the 2.5 collection, and by default, the Y-axis is normal, and the X-axis camera movement is inverted. In the PlayStation 4 ports of these games, all of them are not inverted by default. Now, before taking any of these jobs, why don't I go around and talk to some people? Gonna say, shopkeeper render distance in this game is genuinely awful. The ball we can hit. Pretty fun. Said he'd take care of things, but I knew something like this would happen. You can start working this board or Tram's common board. It's gonna be up at Station Hill. Let's take the skateboard up there. Hello, good sir. Most rooms just have a skateboard. Hey, Roxas, reach your quota of 800? Each of us needs to make 800. Remember, I only owe 800. We need to put him on r/entitled, people. So, help wanted, there's 3 different jobs you can do, which I'm going to show off all of. The first is my personal favorite, mail delivery, which I know I do slightly different than speedrunners do, but I don't care. What you need to do is just give the letter to all 5 individuals. And there we go. It's actually not a half bad time. And for doing so, you're going to be awarded with 50 money. Then there's cargo climb. Which takes a whole lot longer. But for doing so, we'll give you 50 money. So the same amount for longer. Grandstander. This is probably the least efficient money-wise, but I recommend doing it at least once. Okay. It's essentially see how long of a combo you can get. And yes, I'm going to legitimately try and get the best combo I can. My goal is to at least break 100. And I'm going to say this is practice for a later minigame. I recommend hitting it off of walls, and yes, there are invisible walls. Broke 50. Okay, yeah, 55. That's good. Something for 100. I've gotten pretty big numbers before, but yeah. To the best, and 50. I think between these you can tell what's the best. But, here's something which I don't think many people know. There are, right over here, an additional 3 games you can play. Let's start with Junk Sweep. Junk Sweep, you are tasked with destroying all of these with as few swings as possible. So what you're supposed to do is literally push them all into, because there's no time limit, push them all right next to each other. Thrilling gameplay. Never actually taken this much work into this, but I wanted to show it off. Let me just push this into here. Is good enough for me. Let's see if I get it all. Oh, that was satisfying as hell. Holy shit. Doing that will also give you 50. Bumble Buster, the strangest minigame in my opinion. You just attack bees. How fast can you kill all the bees? Which, strangely, I feel like it was stolen from the previous game's 100 Acre Woods. Why this makes a returning appearance as a minigame, I will never know. 30 money! And last one is Poster Duty. According to the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga, this is actually the canon one the characters do. Manga is not canon, though. You just go up to these spots and press triangle to, well, put the poster up. Which, although it seems lame, it is. But there are some cool moments, like right here. Look at this. You don't understand how satisfying that feels to do. Now watch this. Jump. Yeah. You can jump onto this thing. It's like actually really cool. There's way more than 20 of these places around. I'm sure speedrunners have the optimal route for this. Well, first off, speedrunners wouldn't do this minigame. They do the, they do a different one. Here we go. There we go. So for over a minute, we are given 100 money. The one I recommend is mail delivery by far. And as you see, we have 480 money. So, yes. Now did I put down in my notes? I did not. This is going to essentially be a quick montage of me doing this a million times over in quick succession. Okay, something I actually want to talk about now that I think about it is Pence's shirt. He has a shirt that says, dog streets. And you might say, ah, that's funny. And, actually, me and my brother have had, like, inside jokes for a long time that dog streets is like this mythical place. Like, you don't talk about dog streets unless you want to get capped. You know, things like that. And yes, me and my brother were, of course, using the phrase cap back in, like, 2010. But, what was I going to say? Or that, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Dog Streets is actually based off of another game. In the year 2000, Square Enix released a PlayStation 2 game known as The Bouncer, set in the fictional city of Edge City, and it took place with our main characters working at a bar known as Fate, I believe, if I'm glancing at this Wikipedia page correctly. And the bar Fate was located on Dog Street. So yeah, it's a reference to an obscure, an obscure 2000s, Square Enix game. And I especially find it interesting considering that Kingdom Hearts 2 came out 5 years later. It's just such a random reference, and I'm surprised that it's in Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, I don't know, it's just more cool than anything. And for those of you wondering, no, I do not believe we will see a bouncer world in Kingdom Hearts 4, but that would be pretty pog if we do. Let's see. How much money do I have? I believe that's 800. Okay, one more. Yes. And there's just one criticism I have, though. Why the fuck does The World Ends With You, who had to make up so many fictional brands, just say, oh yeah, we're not going to use Dog Street, a fictional brand we've already made and already referenced in earlier games. No, we're going to make, like Jupiter of the Monkey. Come on, why wasn't Dog Street in Shibuya and The World Ends With You? So, we have 800 money. That's enough to leave. We started with 150 money. For us to get the 800 for our share, we would need to get to 950, but the game will actually let us advance. Why do none of these kids understand math? But, no, I'm going to be doing this minigame more. Why? Because, as Hayner said, we can't get watermelon. Fuck you. I'm gonna buy my own watermelon. I'm gonna share it with Pence and Omelets, and we're not gonna let you have anybody, you cheapskate who only pays like 2/3 of what he's supposed to. I'm getting my own watermelon. It's gonna be with blackjack and hookers. Being said, if there's a dead hooker inside my watermelon, that would make sense why it was 20 bucks. But for real though, there is actually a reason I recommend doing this minigame as much as possible. And that reason will become apparent over the course of this montage. I'm gonna try and provide commentary throughout, but given the fact that I don't remember how much you have to raise, it's quite likely that I'm just gonna run out of things to say and end up, like, speeding it up in post. Considering I've already just now run out of things to say. Yeah. Oh, come on, I missed that guy. Jump. The jump, for whatever reason, on the skateboard is sometimes really sticky, I've gotta say. We've got 930. I believe we want to get to 1200, so only like 4 more. Way to go, Miu. Spoiling the exact amount we'll need to get. Well, if I do end up muting and accelerating this section, it's not going to be an issue. And I'm verbalizing this out loud to either make a fool of myself when I don't edit it, or just to better help myself to remember to edit this. I choose to make a fool out of myself. There we go. 8.81 is not bad. Okay, we do have over 1,200, so we actually are able to pay what is the correct fair share and not the monkey math that was given to us. God. Oh, come on, I missed that guy again. But I recommend just getting as much money as you can for reasons. Okay, hang on for a moment. You can go to first screen by pressing the central button. This symbol! It's making me think of some things, and God, I'm gonna have to mention that in a bonus video. God dang it. Well, just about 320 more till I get 2,000, which according to the monkey math will probably be what I need to get a watermelon. Okay. I'm at 1980. Literally 1980. That's it. But, yeah, just one more and I'll have 2,000 money, which I feel like is a good number because, as we'll see, The game just tells us to stop when we reach 2,000. But if you do so, plus 2 AP. AP is very useful in this game, but if you're playing critical, you already have 50 to start with, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Just this. Well, Roxas, that's awesome. Perfect. Yes, we can get the watermelon! Hey guys, due to a recording error, there will be no commentary for the rest of the part. See you guys next part on PK Plays Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember. Huh? Gotcha! Whoa! Huh?
Huh? What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay. Four students. Roxas, the money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh, boy. There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.